let's try this part 2 whenever it decides to show up. Okay, cool. I think I'm up again. Let's just make sure the audio is working again. I don't hear the game audio. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, so that's working. I'm just gonna label my stream 1 second. I don't know how to spell the name of this game. I should probably figure that out. Category. Adding some tags. I don't know if you could do this before you go live because that would be great to know, but figuring it out as I go. There's things where I can tag and it's not actually working, so that's great. Okay, well, I think that's all set and tagged. So anyway, hello, welcome to my first ever stream. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, so if something is not working, please let me know. Not that anyone is going to watch this, but let me know if something's messed up because I have no idea what I'm doing. But anyway, today we are playing Nancy Drew, Curse of Blackmoor Manor. Nancy Drew games I grew up playing, so wanted to start off my channel with something super classic. Hope that the game capture continues to work because this game is so old that the game capture does not work. So I had to do this really weird thing to capture my desktop. It can't go in Windows either, so you know, it's trial and error. So here we are, and let's just get into it. I'm gonna crack open a White Claw. It's Saturday, so feel free to crack open something with me. That got on my mouse pad, but let's get into a new game.
Welcome to my latest case, the Curse of Blackmoor Manor. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Gameplay Overview.
I'm going to go with Senior Detective because I've been playing Nancy Drew games for quite some time, and I'm probably going to end up embarrassing myself on the puzzles because I'm doing that, but let's just go for it.
Dear Ned, greetings from jolly old England. Although right now I'm not so sure about the jolly part. That's because I'm on my way to Blackmoor Manor, where the daughter of one of our neighbors is living. The daughter, whose name is Linda, recently married Hugh Penvellyn, a British diplomat. Hugh travels a lot, so the only people at the manor with Linda are Hugh's aunt, Mrs. Drake, and Hugh's 12-year-old daughter, Jane. The thing is, ever since Linda moved into the manor, her health has gone downhill. She's practically bedridden, and no one seems to know why. Her mother is convinced something is terribly wrong and wants me to find out what.
Also, like, who
So
took that
here
picture?
I am, about to be dropped off at a huge centuries-old mansion in the middle of a dark, foggy moor. I can't tell whether the butterflies in my stomach are because I'm excited or just a tad creeped out. Talk to you soon. I hope. Nancy.
Night, miss. Good luck.
Good luck. Why are you telling me good luck?
Nancy.
That's
Who's
like,
there?
You can tell this
Hello?
game is old because, like, I know there's some really cheesy indie games that do that type of stuff nowadays, but seriously. Oh my god, these older
There's something
games.
out there.
Where, child?
What, child?
Over there. I mean, something was out there.
Come in.
Come in. You can just tell how old this game is. I love it though. This is giving me.
I'm
Such
Mrs. Drake.
nostalgia vibes.
I take it you are Nancy Drew?
Yes, and I really did see something, Mrs. Drake. I heard something too.
Oh, people are always seeing and hearing things on the moor at night, especially you Americans. Why don't you just
Nothing
go on
has
up to your
changed.
room?
Everybody hates us.
It's the one with the moon on the door.
I'd like to see Linda, if I could.
I'm afraid Linda is, not quite ready to meet with you just now. But please, come see me after you've unpacked. I'll be in the conservatory.
All right, thank you.
I'm sending my stream to my mother because we used to play these games together. So, she's actually the one who introduced me to Nancy Drew. We played the final scene together. And that was my first Nancy Drew game. And I've always been really into gaming because I grew up playing mainly Nancy Drew and FIFA, which I feel like is a really odd combination of games. But yeah, I'm also going to put it in the Nancy Drew subreddit because I feel like they always post when people are streaming in there. So give me 1 second and then we'll hop right into this. Streaming. Let's see. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, so I posted in there that I'm playing, so maybe we'll have a couple people hop in from there. I can't wait to make an absolute fool of myself on my first stream, but I'm really excited. This is really fun, and I'm happy that I got this to work because every time I see people stream, I was like, how do you do that? I have absolutely no idea. So I'm really excited that I got this working. Okay, so we are now in Nancy's room. Let me just move around some of this stuff. So for those of you who don't know this game, if anyone hops on from not the subreddit, this is a point and click game. And it is basically a puzzle game, mystery game, and I don't remember many of the puzzles, but I'm really excited. My mom is like, can I stream too? She has no idea how to use Twitch. I'm like, just open the link on your computer and I will be there. Okay. So here we have, I don't speak Latin, but this is Latin. We have 3 little fireballs. What are they? Comets? Star, compass, and I'm assuming that's a dove. I don't really know. So So anytime the compass lights up this red color, you can click on it. So it's not really aimless. It's not kind of like a hidden object game. It's a lot easier to follow. Okay, so I'm assuming that compass has something to do with this puzzle box, but all of this I'm sure is going to be later in the game, so let's just keep moving on. I brought nothing in my luggage, just clothes. And those are really bland clothes. Sorry, Nancy.
Wonder what goes there.
Yeah, I wonder what goes in
Something
the
fits
vent.
in here, but what?
It's an odd place to have something. Can I turn around more? Oh, okay. This is like a really elaborate astronomy type room. Yep, astronomy. Oh, I'm a Gemini. All of this is going to be later in the game. I know that I'm going to be thinking too much about if my stream is actually working to do these puzzles, so...
A tripod. For a camera, maybe?
For a camera? A camera. That has to be a telescope. Like, you're in a room with astronomy. That does not look like a camera tripod at all, and you're like, a camera? Do better, Nancy. I know you're better than this. Okay. Okay, I can set an alarm there. How do I get out of this? Hello? Oh, cancel? Okay. Let's call Hugh.
I'm sorry, I cannot take your call right now. Either leave me a message at the embassy or call me back later. Thank you.
Leave me a message at the embassy. So important, are you? Let's call the cook, order some room service. Can I get some mac and cheese?
Boar's Head Pub, this is Tommy.
Oh, it's a pub.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Right. Nancy Drew, out at the old Blackmoor Manor,
the
are
worst
you?
accent I've
You
ever
must be
heard.
Hank Marvin up there. Pity about your kitchen, but we'll fix you up for some Vexin posh. Just tell me what you'd like.
Okay. What do you have?
We've got some loop-de-loop, bangers and mash, a
know
real
what
fine
bangers and
pinky
mash
and perky, and a delicious dog's eye, me fork and knife, just rubber-ducked.
If I had anyone from
Hello?
the UK watching, I'd ask
Could
if
you
any of those
repeat
are
that?
actually real things.
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop, bangers and
They
mash,
don't
pinky
sound
and
real.
perky, and a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
They're all Robin Hood. They're all good. I'm gonna order
Bangers and
mash.
Rightio,
That's-
Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder.
That's bread and butter. Oh yeah, I remember. So this is, it rhymes. So loop-de-loop soup, dog's eye. I don't know what a dog's eye would be. Bangers and mash is mashed potatoes. And Fred and Johnny Rudder is bread and butter.
Okay.
All right then, we'll come round and leave it at your Rory. Oh, and we've got no hot potato about, so it may take a bit, but we'll have it up to you in no time. Fish and taters.
Fish and taters. I kind of need another pillow. Alright. I ordered some bangers and mash. Really excited about that. Can't click on any of that. That's a really pretty door. Oh god, I might need to put on my glasses. This game on here is so blurry. Really pretty stained glass, lots of art.
Oh,
Definitely
Ethel, do
some
I have to learn this?
maximalism,
Yes, I'm
not
afraid you
minimalism.
If I do well, can we play a game?
Yes, but only in French.
Oh.
Only in French. I'm trying to get my mother to watch me because we used to do these games together. So I'm trying to teach her how to use the chat so that if she sees things, she can help me. I like vaguely remember this game, even though I haven't played it in like years and years and years. But I do know the staircase goes to nowhere, and it's a bunch of like piano music things. Wah. Oh, okay, so I probably do that in order, right? I need to get a notebook. I always have a notebook out when I play the Nancy Drew games because I can't remember everything needed for the puzzles. Okay. Bling, whoop, wah. Bling, whoop, wah. I'm not going to be able to remember this. Bling. Okay, I'm going to get a notebook. Can I get it? Can I reach it without leaving my chair? Yes. Okay. We have a donut notebook. It's squishy and it has a bunch of sprinkles on it. It's very exciting. My detective notebook. Oh, sorry about that. Use White Claw. All right. So let's redo this and write it down in order because I'm assuming I'm probably going to get some key or something. So it's wait. Bling, whoop, wah. Wah. Bang, bang. Now we need to figure out what each of these is. So each of these are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We have bling, bling, wah, bling, wah, bling, wah. I need a different pen because this pen is not working. Okay. What is EFG? Bang. And they didn't use the last one, so. Did that last one say TikTok? Wow, this game was really ahead of its time. Okay, so this will be B, A, that music just got really sinister. Okay, B, A, D, C, B, A, D, C. What is this music? Is someone chasing me up these stairs? All right, B, A, D, C, A, D, E, E. Okay. So we have B, A, D, C, A, B, E. Okay. Wait, let me go out of it in the back end. B, A, D, C, A, B, E, E. Nothing happened. Did I do something wrong? Probably. We have B, A, D, C, A. Oh, it's AE, not AB. Sorry, this is probably gonna get really, really annoying. All of these sounds. I'll try and finish it up. There we go. That took way too long, and that is a bad sign for how long the rest of the puzzles are going to take me. so I got a key. But imagine, like, you're staying in this manor. You're trying to figure some stuff out, and you, like, walk out of your door, and there's a stairway to nowhere, and it makes a bunch of creepy sounds, and not just, like, creaks. It's, like, this. That. Specifically. I like this tree on the door. What is this?
I need the key.
Do I have the key?
The key fits, but it won't turn. I need to put some kind of grease in there first.
Ooh, I just ordered Johnny Rudder. Or butter. So I'm assuming that's gonna work.
Come back later, please.
Okay, she doesn't want to talk to me. I can relate.
Oh, forget it.
Oh.
Stay in Italy as long as you want then.
Yeah.
Some kind of husband you're proving to be.
Oh,
It's not all in my head. Don't bother.
some marriage counseling might be in order. I'm just walking in her room. Why does her room look like this? Just lotion and nothing else next to the bed. Okay.
Linda? Hi, it's me, Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew, our friendly neighborhood detective. Well, welcome to Blackmoor Manor.
She doesn't seem
I
happy to see me.
apologize for greeting you under such unusual circumstances.
Yeah, I would say this is a bit weird. I'm sorry to have to bother someone in your condition. Old Nancy Drew had such an attitude. I love it. I kind of want to say it. You know, do we want to be mean in this playthrough? Do we want to, like, be a bit of a mean, attitudinal person? I feel like we do. Let's go for it.
And I'm sorry to have to bother someone in your condition.
My condition? What's my mother told you? What her son-in-law keeps telling me? That it's all in my head? That I'm just an unhappy new bride? That I just need time to adjust? I'm tired all the time, my mouth is dry, my vision is blurry. But that's not important. Here's what's important, Nancy. There are some doors that should never be opened. There are some doors that hold secrets which must never be known. That's everything you need to know. Now if...
Mummy, can I come in?
No, you're supposed to be in your lessons.
Lessons are over. I want to meet Nancy.
I said no, Jane.
Okay.
That was my stepdaughter. She can be such a pest
If she
sometimes.
could hear you before.
Anyway,
she could
I
hear you say
understand you feel an obligation to my mother, but trust me, there's nothing you can do. You're welcome to stay, but I strongly recommend that you go home as soon as possible.
that. Yep, not gonna do that. It might jeopardize my ace detective status. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna be mean. We're gonna have an attitude. If it's an option, let's, always take it.
I can't go home empty-handed. It might jeopardize my ace detective status.
She's so terrible.
Linda?
So she's not gonna talk to me anymore. is she?
Okay, I'll let you rest. But
Okay.
I'll be
That's
back.
fair, but,
I'm
like,
here for you if you need me.
I don't think I am here for you. Let's grab some lotion. This White Claw is killing me right now. Yeah, if you don't tell me what's wrong with you medically, it might jeopardize my ace detective status. How dare you have private lives that I can't hear about? It's basically 98% of Nancy Drew games. Is like, how dare you keep your private life a secret? I need to know everything. And I snoop through your bag when you're not there. Oh, hello. He looks like a Frank. We're gonna call him Frank. Okay, let's just stay upstairs for the time being.
This must be Mrs. Drake's room. Guess she's not in her room.
And there's no keyhole.
Guess she's not in her room.
Oh, I remember you. Favorite character. Ooh.
Oh, it's just a parrot. Polly want a cracker?
Not Polly!
Okay, I get the point. Lulu.
I love, it's my favorite character in this game, and maybe all the Nancy Drew games. We love Lulu.
Do you by any chance know Latin?
Queste rogavit, bene vidi vici, semper ubi sub ubi, morituri status.
I'll take that as
I
a
love
yes. Would you mind translating something for me?
Fire
I
away.
get all these things.
Aequinoctium vernum.
The longest day of the year is solstitium, the summer solstice. The shortest day is bruma, the winter solstice. Equinoctium vernum is a spring equinox. Equinoctium autumnalis is a fall equinox. Day equals night. Lulu's always right.
So I'm just gonna write longest day of the year is solstice. You know which one it is, I'm not reading it. Shortest is bruma. That other word, AB, is the spring equinox. And then AA is the fall equinox. Day equals night. Okay, so the fall and spring equinox, the days are even? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna keep that here.
Bye, bird.
Cheerio, who's the pretty bird in the mirror?
There's no mirror in your cage, Lulu. Did I cover Lulu back up?
Felicity, the door, the door! And the winner is Lulu.
Oh.
I need the key.
So is
Who's the pretty bird in the mirror?
the key is not the key I got, because that's the key to Jane's room. But I need grease, which is likely the butter. This is a very busy, like, front entrance.
There goes my cell phone.
That is
Hello?
definitely like a
Hi, Nancy.
2003 ringtone.
It's
right
Mrs.
there.
Petrov. How is everything? Have you seen Linda yet?
Literally speaking, no, but I did talk to her. Not that she told me anything.
I'm just about at my wit's end. I've never known her to act like this. The last doctor that examined her said that aside from a little dry skin, which is not unusual for her, she was perfectly fine.
Yeah, why is she hiding my... Even if I was unhappy somewhere, well, you know, maybe I could relate to just, like, closing the curtain and being like, I'm not speaking to anyone, I hate it here. But
Maybe she's just unhappy here.
I don't know why. I mean, she absolutely adores Hugh. She was thrilled when they got married and couldn't wait to start a new life with him and his daughter there in England. Something has changed her. Something in that house.
Something
Hugh is just as
changed
bewildered and
within
upset
me.
by her behavior as I am.
Something... Oh God,
Please
someone's
get to the
watching.
bottom of
Hello,
this,
is
Nancy.
this Juan?
You're our last hope.
Just as I start singing Defying Gravity. Let's see. Hugh is just as bewildered and upset. Please get to the bottom of this, Nancy. You're our last hope. I know Hugh's in Italy, but let's just ask
Where
him
is
to see what he has
Hugh?
to
He
say.
was called to Rome. As a diplomat, he's
Hi,
always
whoever
being
you
called
are,
out of the
welcome.
country without warning and without any say in the matter. He'd much rather be there with Linda. Although
what?
Although what?
it's just that Hugh said it hasn't been very easy for him to talk to her lately. Whenever he calls, which is at least once a day, Linda always seems to fly off the handle for no reason, which doesn't make sense. Linda has always been extremely level-headed and even-tempered. She never gets angry. At least she didn't used to.
Well, you know, maybe get evaluated by a therapist and not just any random doctor. Like,
Who exactly is Mrs. Drake?
She's Hugh's aunt. She's taken care of Blackmoor Manor ever since her brother died. He was Hugh's father. She's a bit of a character.
hi, whoever you are. I don't know who you are, but hello, welcome to my first stream. You're like my first viewer. I don't know if you came from the sub, but if you did come from the sub, welcome. I'd love to have you here. I was genuinely considering playing Midnight in Salem, and then I was just like, I have enough technical issues as it is. All right.
In what way?
The way she spends all her time in that conservatory, slouching around, trowel in hand, murmuring to herself. You'd think she was burying something. Or somebody.
She's burying somebody?
Goodbye, Mrs. Petrov.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Little concerning.
Oh, one more thing. My niece is on call and her husband's out of town, and I told her I'd go over there and babysit if she had to work. So if you call and I don't answer,
no one is
that's
available
why.
for this
Bye.
poor woman who is clearly going through something, and everyone has basically abandoned her. So, you know what? I don't blame her for hiding behind the curtain. Something is obviously going on. Let's go find Mrs. Drake. I vaguely remember this. I vaguely remember this when I played like a million years ago. There was some type
I
of
can't leave Blackmoor yet.
greenhouse over here, and she usually is tending to plants. So we're gonna go find her. I would love to have something like this in my house, but I live in a studio apartment, so it's just not gonna happen anytime soon. I don't know why they changed off of this point and click format to go to Unity, because this just works so well.
All settled in? Good. I'm happy that you're visiting Linda, but I know how much you teenagers like your televisions and loud stereos, so I must insist that you act respectfully and civilly while you stay with us. Since my nephew Hugh is away on business, I am in charge of this household. And if there's one thing I cannot stand, it's noise. Hugh's daughter Jane is staying with us and would very much like to meet you, but please try not to distract her. She has her studies and mustn't be disturbed during her lessons.
Her French lessons that she apparently hates. Is anyone else staying here, or do you know what's wrong with Linda? I'm gonna ask
Do you know what's wrong with Linda?
Oh, Linda simply needs some time to adjust to her new living situation. England is not the United States. We do things differently, or should I say properly, here. The doctor believes it's just a case of nerves.
I don't think that's why I said earlier, like, wait, what's happening? Am I still streaming? Is that just a Wi-Fi issue? Why? What's happening? How do I come back? Am I still streaming and I'm just having an issue on my laptop, or am I having an issue with my streaming? I don't know, because I've never streamed on Twitch before, so if I'm having some sort of error, I don't know exactly what that error might be. Okay, so I think it's probably just, actually, I think I have the Twitch app on my phone, right? So let me check there. Sorry if you're watching and I'm having this issue only on my laptop, because I just want to make sure that the stream's still up. Alright, for some reason I am no longer live. That's great. Why? Oh, I'm disconnected. Okay, it says it. Let's close that and just redo this. Am I not connected to Wi-Fi? I have no internet. Great. lotion and nothing else next to the bed. Okay.
Linda? Hi, it's me, Nancy Drew.
Okay, hi, I'm back. Let's see. Okay. Is this working or no? Would love to know. Apparently my Wi-Fi cannot handle streaming, even though it definitely has enough bandwidth, so I don't really understand what's happening. Attempting to reconnect, great. Great. It says I have Wi-Fi. I think I'm back. Jeez. Spectrum in the city loves to go out pretty much all the time. I don't know if I'm fully back, but let's see. Let's check on my phone. This is killing me. It says I'm live, but my computer says I have no internet, so